The rich, scrumptious offerings of a celebrity master chef are back on the menu of a local hotel. Jereme Leung puts his own spin on modern Chinese cuisine with Majestic Harvest at the Conrad Manila. Let's learn more from the master chef himself. Joining us, Jereme Leung. Hi, Chef Jereme. How are you today?
Good evening, Rico. Welcome to China Blue by Jereme Leung at Conrad Manila.
So, share with us, Chef, what is your fresh and new approach to Chinese cuisine that you will be introducing to the Filipino palate?
Well, we have always been working with traditional Chinese ingredients and then maintaining a very good traditional cooking method coming from different provinces of China. So in this menu, we are going to present cooking methods that comes from the south to the middle of China and lots of different new taste buds to show everyone.
So will you have you brought to Manila those rare ingredients with which you have put a uniquely authentic spin on your Chinese cooking?
Yes, this menu, we have been cooking here for a week now, and everybody seems to enjoy it so much.
And of course, now that you've been in the Philippines for a week now, and those who haven't yet been able to taste your menu, can you share with us what is on this special menu that you have prepared for Filipinos?
Well, this time we have a very special four platter in an appetizer where it consists of an abalone. There's a scallop dumpling with caviar, and there's also a Shaoxing wine chicken dumplings. And all of these are something that has not been done before in the Chinese restaurants. We have also a coconut soup, which is baked with a nice crispy pastry skin, where in a double boiled soup that is done for 3-4 hours. And then our special lobster that is cooked with hot bean paste and a combination of black pepper with milk. Something dressing that's guaranteed to be special. And then a Wagyu beef plus our satay ice cream.
So, Chef Jereme, you are very popular. You are known worldwide. You have restaurants in different cities, Singapore, Shanghai, and now you're here in Manila as a guest chef and all over the world. What influenced you to become a chef and work in the culinary world?
Well, I've began cooking since 1983, and in this career, in this very interesting and long career, I've been traveling throughout Asia and the United States to many cities where I lived and cooked. So throughout the years, I think one of those things that I really learned to appreciate is the joy of cooking that brings me to every part of the world. It allows me to meet a lot of very interesting people, and it also allows me to bring traditional Chinese cooking to showcase it into different people across the world, which is really a lifelong career that is very fulfilling and interesting.
And this joy of cooking, Chef Jereme, you'll be sharing with us through a cooking demo this evening on The Final Word. So what will you be concocting for us where you are right now?
Well, this evening I'm going to prepare a very simple dish that people can actually duplicate at home. I call them the lychee dumplings, the lychee and shrimp dumplings. So you could see this little really nice dumplings over here where we have created with minced shrimps and lychee wrapped inside. And these dumplings, I've cooked them with a special rice. With a special rice that looks something like this, red, and then it's rice that is dried and then dyed with beetroot. So now I'm going to show you how we make them into lychee dumplings. Okay, first, these are all minced shrimps. These are all minced shrimps where it's, after we mince, we wrapped it up with fresh lychee into dumplings. Okay. And I'm going to coat it. I'm going to make it round like a lychee dumpling and coat it with red rice. Red rice, which is dyed with beetroot. So it's an interesting dish that people can easily duplicate and made at home. A wonderful companion to go with a drink or a champagne or a cocktail.
Chef Jereme, that is making me very, very hungry. Can you send a few of those lychee dumplings over here to the studio so we could taste it and eat it?
Would love to anytime. Would love to, definitely. Right. Right now, the dumplings are cooking in the little pot here, and it would be ready like in 2 minutes.
So, Chef, what makes Jereme Leung reach new heights in culinary supremacy? What continues to challenge you despite all of your success?
Well, I think cooking to me is really a lifelong career. And it is also something whereby I got to know and learn the more that I'm exposed to traditional cookery in a vast country like China, the less I know. I've been living in Shanghai and various parts of China for 20 years now. And having opened many different Chinese cuisine restaurants from Sichuan to Cantonese to Shanghainese to what we are doing here in China Blue at Conrad Manila, what I call modern Chinese cuisine. Every day is a learning experience. With every new seasons of ingredients is something new for the team to learn. And for myself to learn, to really ensure that every market, our customers will appreciate what we create for them.
So those who visit the restaurant at the Conrad Manila, will they be able to experience this lychee dumpling that you are preparing for us right now? Is it available daily?
Definitely. We are going to put it on the menu after this demonstration, and everybody are invited to come in and join them and have our chef prepare especially for you.
And Chef, you've traveled through China's different regions in search of rare ingredients with which you put a unique and authentic spin on your cooking. Does the journey continue across the mainland and in search of more rare ingredients for your cuisine?
Yes, I've been doing that for the past 20 years. And every year, given our experience now in China, we are able to find very, I would say, unique ingredients. Taking, for example, in the autumn season, we'll be focused a little bit more on Harry crabs, which is only available in the Jiangsu region of China, whereby in summer, throughout the summer months, we'll be in Yunnan, where we have all sorts of wonderful mushrooms and fungus that comes only as a gift of nature because they cannot be cultivated. So this is the place where Yunnan is the place that I would go to in summer to really pick up all the nice fungus. And we are always attempting to bring them to different places like Manila so that our guests are able to try them.
And you've opened many successful Chinese restaurants across the world. You've starred as well as a judge on MasterChef China. After Manila, where can food connoisseurs, food epicures find you and meet you and eat your food?
Well, apart from Conrad Manila, which is obviously my favorite restaurant, okay, I do have restaurants located at the Raffles in Singapore, the Venetian in Macau. We also have restaurants actually in Maldives, and we are opening in Kuala Lumpur and Taipei. So there's a lot of restaurants going around that is going to carry the Jereme Leung brand name.
All right, as a final word, maybe you can show us the final lychee dumpling for all our viewers before we end the show. Chef Jereme.
And right away. Okay, this is our little lychee dumplings, where they are absolutely delicious.
Sumptuous. Sumptuous, delicious. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Mouth watering.
Absolutely delicious. And please come and try them.
We will definitely drop by. And wow, look at even the presentation.
Right.
It's a work of art.
This is what we attempt to do.
It's a
really
work
food
of
that
art
is
in
interesting.
food.
It looks nice. You know, it is also something that we hope people dining is a little bit more than just eating. You know, it is a combination of senses where you can look at it, you taste it, you smell. It's the enjoyment of the five senses.
Master Chef Jereme Leung, thank you so much for joining us on The Final Word and for that cooking demonstration of that delicious lychee dumpling.
Thank you very much, Rico.